So what is going on, guys? We are back with another video, and I may or may not have messed up. And by that, I mean I messed up. This is the actual last week of the franchise of the regular season, and last week we did play against the 9-6 Panthers, who were 8-6. No, they weren't 8-6. What am I talking about? They were 9-5. We ended up winning that game. Sadly, however, I may or may not have edited the whole thing, and I was trying to delete the final footage I didn't need, and I kind of deleted the whole thing on accident. It was a huge brain fart, ridiculous brain fart. I don't know how the quality of this video is because of the Monopoly stream. I totally forgot to change the definition of highness to higherness, and look at Tammy. Speaking of higherness, his level of elitist is higherness. I don't know what I'm saying. But we are going against the Saints, who are out of playoff contention. But you still want to win, especially against a division rival. We're leading the division currently. And with a win here, of course, we do hold on. We do have a scenario. Ooh, that should have been picked. We do have a scenario, however, where we can make the playoffs if we lose. Well, one, the Panthers could lose, which they didn't. Spoiler alert. I don't think they did, actually. I don't know. Maybe. And then, of course, if the Vikings lose, but they are playing against the Bears, who aren't that great of a team in this league, 3rd and 13. Look at that play. Turnover. So I don't have a ton of faith there. And we're getting a huge run from Tevin Coleman early on in this game, running to the outside to the 10. Gets the crease, and he gets the touchdown. That is a 14-0 game so far. It's looking very good for us. Drew Brees back to pass, throws to a wide open Willie Snead, gets one move, and there he goes down. So that's a huge gain early on there for him to try to make the comeback. 2nd and 3 from the 39-yard line. Dre Archer to the outside, and he gets absolutely upended. 3rd and inches. Can the play be made? And trying to commit secretively up the middle. It does not work. It's a 10-yard gain to Mark Ingram, who I believe is playing fullback. 1st and 10. It's over the middle, wide open. Another first down here. So 2nd and 4, looking like they're going to score. Not trying to rhyme, but I do it. And it's going to be a sack, so 3rd and 15 it is. Can we hold on? That's the question. And over the left side, gets the first down all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal. Can we make a play? Are we going to do it? And we don't. Somehow Mark Ingram is able to run through several players. I believe that was Mark Ingram. It was either him or Reggie Bush. Somehow able to do that, and Matt Ryan delivering a throw, and Julio brings it down. So that is another huge play for the offense. This offense is rolling, and on 3rd and 11, we get only 3 yards, so it's going to have to be a field goal. That field goal is good, but what do we have here? We have a late hit on the kicker, but we're now down to 3rd and goal, so we can't punch it in, so it's going to be absolutely useless. But it gave us another chance at a touchdown, so it was still pretty big. 17-7 is a good score for us early in this game. And throwing over the middle, another first down. These yards after the catch are really killing our team right now. I know I said 1st and goal, 1st and 10. Little swing screen potentially to, well, not really a screen, but swing pass to Dre Archer. 2nd and 5. Should have been a fumble, but it wasn't. So that will force 3rd and 5. Here we have a chance to get back off the field, over the top of the field. Should have been picked, but instead it's actually caught. Not catching any breaks here. So 2nd and goal with the blitz. That is going to be a touchdown. We were actually getting a lot of pressure on him this game. Not all of them led to sacks, but either way, lots of pressuring. And 1st and 10, taking a shot to Julio. It's not good, but only 8 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Got to take your chances. We're going to try to run it. A little bit of room. Not really. That's going to end the first half. Not the worst way to end it, but we did leave a lot of momentum on the board for him, and that is going to be a touchdown. Don't need to do any commentating there to see Dre Archer is going to finish that. Too easy for the fast man himself. So, like I said about that momentum, huge play, and I mean the momentum is completely gone, and he's got room to run. Is he going to take this back for 6? He does. Celebrating to the end zone. We are down by 11 now. The second half is not going our way, and we're going to take a shot one-on-one. Why not? Julio Jones is a beast. Doesn't get it there, though. 3rd and 1. We are going to try to find someone. Spiller gets the play, and he spins a man out of his shoes. That is a great 10-yard gain there. 1st and 10. Matt Ryan running to the right, delivering a strike, and it's caught by Jacob Tamme, who's actually played very well for us. I know we should probably start the younger guy, but he is the more talented guy. So throwing to the left side, 3rd and 5. Another swat, it would appear. Almost looked as if he just dropped it, but we kicked a decently long field goal. And on 2nd and 11, we recover the ball, and that's a touchdown. The big man jumping into the end zone. We are now about to be tied. Coming down with an insane catch in coverage. What a throw by Matt Ryan on the 2-point conversion. Playing very well for us. And 2nd and 6 tied up. It's another one. That's another touchdown. This time Vic Beasley with the recovery and the score. So we're now up 7 points. This is a great matchup. And the blitz, the pressure has been coming big time. I don't know how it's happening, but it just is. 3rd and 10. I'm running a little bit of man coverage. 3 men down. Shouldn't get much pressure, but we do. Brooks Reed with the play. 1.5 sacks for him. Switching to the 3-4 seems to have paid off pretty well for us. 4th and 21. Why are we showing this return? Could it be a big play? It is. But of course, there is a penalty, so we do just slide there because there's no point in wasting energy, potentially even getting hurt if we know that it's not going to count. So a huge, most likely touchdown goes to nothing. Tevin Coleman has been deadly for us ever since Devontae Freeman got injured, which brings me to the point of who should we trade Freeman for? Oh, another shot to Julio does not come down, but we're most likely going to be trading Freeman. Tevin Coleman's a beast, but not there he is, and he kind of messes us up, and that actually causes us to throw a pick. So Tevin Coleman, believe it or not, actually did kind of cause a pick there, as we had Sanu wide open, just couldn't get it to him in time, leaving for the late progression and the easy read for the pick. Over the top, hit in the head, and he catches it anyways. This game has been so weird. By the way, last game, it was a 7-point victory against the Panthers, so it was a pretty decent game as well. Flag on the play. And I'm sorry to tell you guys, but Matt Ryan's hurt. Matt Ryan is hurt. I don't know who owned this team before I joined, but somebody, I believe, did trade for Petty. I believe he's a Jets quarterback, if I'm not mistaken. Unless he was a Falcon, which I don't know if he is. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. But either way, you got to get the game done. Like, whether or not Matt Ryan's hurt forever or just this game, you still have to win. You know, we're this late in the season. You can't think about these things. And unfortunately, it's going to be the season, so we lose another huge offensive playmaker. We've lost so many great players to injury. It's been ridiculous. We've lost Deion Jones, Devontae Freeman, Brian Poole, and Matt Ryan now. So I don't know how this team's going to get it done if we even make the playoffs. Like, there's still plenty of time in this game for him to tie it up and trying to swing play again, but it doesn't work because he throws it to a wide open guy instead. And he is getting down the field nicely. About 4 minutes left, only down by 7 at above midfield. It's going to be a screen. We miss it slightly, and it's going to be stopped for about 4.5 yards. So on 3rd and 5, this is a clutch play to try to get it done. And another throw to the flats that we just can't cover. The flats have been deadly for us ever since we took over this team. So I don't know if that's something we can change or if we're just going to be bad at those forever. We're getting really good at pressuring the quarterback, but it's not enough sometimes. 1 yard away, it's a pitch to the left side, and Dre Archer's way too fast to stop on that. So it is going to be a tied game. 1:06 in the 4th quarter. Can Petty deliver a last-second drive? Is that something that's in his itinerary tonight? He needs to just take it slow. You know, you can always take it to overtime. 2nd and 7. Not a bad down. Throws a strike to Julio. Running down the middle of the field. 10-5 touchdown. So with 38 seconds left, we are going to take the 7-point lead. 1st and 10, though. Plenty of time still for Drew Brees. Throws it into coverage. It is swatted away. So 33 seconds now. 2nd and 10. It's going to be another throw. Thrown down again. 28 seconds left, 3rd and 10. Can we make this a three-peat? We cannot. It's actually caught very dangerously on the blitz. 22 seconds left, 2 timeouts. 1st and 10. It's not too far to get into the range. And another swat there. Trufant with a clutch play. 2nd and 10. 15 seconds now. And Drew Brees going to throw it. It's no way overthrown, but it's still a penalty. Pass interference. What is going on? This defense is starting to give it up now late. There's plenty of time. 8, 7, 6, and it's a touchdown. Making the extra point equals overtime if we can't get anything here, which we cannot. It is now overtime in Atlanta for a potential division title here. I believe we're automatically guaranteed the division title if we win this game. Falcons receive the toss, so we do receive the ball. We've played very well on offense, so can we just finish this game out? We are already on 3rd and 9. Matt Ryan looking for the throw. Delivers a shot to Gabriel, who drops it wide open. Don't know what happened to the safety there, but he just watched the play that should have been happen. 3rd and 2. Huge play to the flat. Another tough position with the flats. 3rd and 9, 33-yard line, and we do make this stop, but at the 28-yard line, it's not a tough field goal. Can we get the block perhaps, or maybe just a shank? And no, we lose the game by 3 in overtime. That is a rough way to lose, but if that's the way we lose the season, you gotta at least love the way we fought. Almost 100 points scored total in the game. The Saints win it. Very close game overall. The biggest problem is just the turnovers. We should have had more. We should have taken the ball away more than we did, as we had a very great amount of chances that we just blew. We had at least 3 picks that we should have had this game that we didn't. Bryce Petty actually did step up really nicely. So if we do make the playoffs, we aren't in the worst hands. I know we have a lot working against us, but you never know when you got guys like Julio. Julio and Tevin Coleman, they've been balling out. They can do it. I feel like they can. I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs. So, I mean, if you see another video, we made the playoffs. Hopefully no one gives you a spoiler from like another channel or something that like, oh, I seen him in the playoffs, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more of this, because I believe we're going to be doing another season. I don't know. It's a huge league with all these people. I don't really have any sort of say in it, but I'm enjoying it, so hopefully you guys are, and it seems like you are. So if you have any trade things, like you think we should trade anyone for someone, let me know that as well in the comment section. But hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!